What's up, Elizabeth? I'm Lo.
What's up, Liz? I'm Nick.
Keith.
I'm Mary Jane Uzumaki.
I'm Curtis.
I'm Zach.
Find out next week.
And what's up, patrons? How y'all doing? This is another Chinese reaction. ZHOU, Just Like Fire. Let's get into it.
We reacted to one of his songs before, I believe.
Last week, right?
Yeah.
That's real.
That's my guy, Charlie.
I think this is American.
That's your man's.
Cadence sound dumb familiar. That cadence. It's a cover? Yeah. Oh, okay. Who sang the original, Jared? Sorry, I was confused. I was about to say.
It's a pink song.
You just gotta believe. Come on with me. What's it gonna do? Oh, what's it gonna do? Oh, what's it gonna do? Oh, just like fire, burning up to wait. Make a little world for just one.
I bet y'all like this weed smokers. Just like fire.
No one can make this living anyway. Just like fire.
Oh my God.
Shit.
That was it.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought blew this computer
Blew
out.
the computer out. It's like just like fire.
That last note was
Last
a
no
doozy.
focus.
Yeah, his voice is so unique. It's crazy how like high his falsetto is, but how much power his voice still has too.
Absolutely.
I like this a lot, man. I apologize for talking at the beginning. I was really confused because at first I'm like, this cadence sounds so familiar. I'm like, what song is this? My brother Jarek told me it was the cover for Pink. Makes sense now.
I thought it was pretty cool. Like I said, the last one was already a dope, epic kind of performance. This one, I love seeing like everyone behind him, the background singers, just kind of like the band. They all were into it. I definitely want to know what show this is and like probably like tap into the show. I don't really watch too many singing like contest shows and everything like that, but it seemed like it would be pretty fun because
You don't watch The Voice and none of that shit?
hell no.
Man, like, so, why get a hell no? Niggas that watch The Voice and what?
Damn.
Those singers
Hell
trying
no,
to show
fuck
off their talent.
I don't know. They just ain't hits for me since like the mid 2000s and stuff like that. But nah, this
American Idol guy?
yeah, but this like I said, this is pretty cool. So I definitely want to keep requesting these Liz. And who else was it? Liz the one who requested it last week?
I think so. I think there's
Whoever, because I seen a bunch of people in the comments just kind of saying they watched this and everything like that. These are dope performances. Like I said, it's definitely outside of the norm of the K-pop and everything like that we react to. So I thought it was pretty dope. His voice is one of a kind.
This was really, really dope. Like, again, I believe we heard something else from him, and he's just so special and talented. Like, his voice like that is it's like a cheat code if you can do everything. You know what I mean? I like this, and I think he did a good job covering Pink's song. Yeah, this was fire.
Just like
it.
Yeah, so hashtag I can smoke to this. He did a really good job.
I like this as well. I really love the live band in the background. That's really what does it for me, more than anything. His voice is definitely, you know what I'm saying, it's there. Like this a lot. Like Mary Jane said, hashtag I can smoke to this, because it's just like fire, as all our weed is, just like fire.
This was a nice little performance to watch. Enjoyed the karaoke aspect of it, covering a Pink song. Pink has a very unique voice, so not everybody can pull that off. Did a good job. Yeah, it was cool. Nice little watch.
Yeah, truthfully, I didn't know this was even a Pink song, honestly, or like I hadn't heard it before, or at least if I hadn't remembered. So I definitely love a lot of everything that was in there with the lyrics and everything like that, particularly like the whole colorful fire thing or colorful charade. I thought that was really nicely written metaphor. So the fact that you pointed out that was Pink, that was that was definitely something that I appreciated hearing as well. His voice is just absolutely incredible, though. I mean, the notes he's able to hit with such ease and power at the same time, and just kind of walking the line between those things. Like the opening sort of notes that we're getting are the types of notes that would be saved for the end of a song usually, and that's just the opening right before the first hook or whatever. So you always hear the power and emotion behind that. But then, as Zach had said and everything, the live band performing with everything, particularly the drums and then the background vocals. At one point towards the bridge, I believe the background vocalists that were singing with him are kind of doubling up on everything. I wasn't sure quite because I was just seeing it for the first time, but nonetheless, I mean, his voice was absolutely incredible. And I definitely love the whole contest sort of show aspect of some of these performances and songs that we're getting, because they definitely feel, really powerful in the sense that very like crowd captivating. So sometimes when not saying you don't get as much when you hear it just on a track, but when you see it performed and you see the crowd engaging with it and you hear like kind of the little ad-lib moments of like hyping up the crowd in between things, that always serves to kind of enhance the experience, at least for me personally. But yeah, nonetheless, I mean, incredible vocals all the way through.
I thought the video was cool. I like the anthem aspect of the song. It was very call and response, getting people hyped. But you kind of expect that from a Pink song. If you listen to more of her catalog, she has a lot of stadium music. The stage production was great. The fire on the LED floor, the fire that was coming up from the side of the stage, just all the prompts and everything else. It was definitely a good set from a production standpoint. even so far as the background singers coming out to kind of fill out the stage when he was up front was definitely something that you don't normally, or we don't normally see as far as the performances. They usually kind of stay in the back most of the time because we do a lot of groups as well. So they have those guys to fill it out. The range that he has, his ability to, I mean, all of that, well, I won't say all of that, but most of that is just because of the way his voice is. But like the power to still kind of project, and the fact that it was a Pink song. Pink is also known for power as well as, hitting notes, hitting high notes and high runs and those things as well. I'm kind of been on record saying I love her first album more than most of her albums after that, but that's my preference. However, I still wouldn't take away from the fact that she is a amazing singer, and her songs will reflect that no matter who tries to cover them or not. It's like doing an Adele song. Either you can do it or you can't. The song doesn't bend, or there is no learning curve. You either can sing it or you can't sing it, and you should probably stay away from it. And he could definitely hit those notes and play in that wheelhouse. It was just a great performance.
Absolutely.
Yep. Anybody else have anything you want to add?
Last thing I was really just going to say was also, I mean, aside from it also, being in English and everything, and I always, respect anyone who can sing in another language and everything like that. Just the amount of music that you wouldn't think necessarily reaches overseas is just always incredibly powerful to me when we check out any kind of covers. It's just really amazing to kind of know like how much people check out content from all over the world and just how it influences them or what it means to them in all these particular ways. It's just another great reminder of how powerful music can be.
It is a good joint. Thank you, Liz, for this request. Jump in the comments, tell y'all how y'all feel about this. Tell us what y'all favorite cover is from whether it's a Mandarin or a SK artist. And
what's the name of the show?
Yeah. Other than that, we love you guys to death. Holla at y'all.
Take care.
Peace.